on a cold March morning in 1912, down in McDowell County where the miners dwell. 100 men were working in the mine they called Ken, trying to make a living and keep their family fed. Nobody knows what happened, and I guess we'll never know why 80 miners died that day in a mine at Havaco. 34 years later, on a January day, 200 men were working in the mine to earn their pay. Nobody knows what happened, and I guess we'll never know why 15 miners died that day in the mine at Havaco. There was thunder in the mountain and fire down in the hole. Then the black smoke came a-rolling from the mine at Havaco. If you listen closely, you can hear it still, the sound of distant thunder in East West Virginia hills. Now there ain't no more coal mines in this little mountain town. All the mines have left here and there ain't no more around. God helps us to remember all the long lost men when the lightning starts flashing and the thunder comes again. There was thunder in the mountains and fire down in the hole. Then the black smoke came a-rolling from the mine at Havaco. If you listen closely, you can hear it still, the sound of distant thunder in these West Virginia hills. Sound of distant thunder in these West Virginia hills. West Virginia hills, oh, West Virginia hills.
You got to turn off the fear when you come down into here. While you're down here a-loading the coal for the mine. No, now you can't be worried about things that can go wrong. You gotta keep loading coal and just plodding along. No, a man's life ain't nothing, Lordy, that's how it seems. There's just muscle and guts down here running these machines. And when the rock starts to fallin', the boss man has said, son, you better bring out my machine, don't you leave it and run. You got kin and your loved ones that are waiting back home, and they're depending on you for everything y'all own. So with the mud and dripping top and that old dust in the air, you gotta turn off the fear when you come into here. You gotta turn off the fear when you come down into here. When you're down here a-working in the dark cold mine, you gotta know that your dear Lord is holding you near. And turn off the fear when you come into here. You gotta pray that your dear Lord is holding you near. And just turn off the fear when you come into here. Yeah, turn off the fear when you come into